For nearly 34 years, Basic Software has been providing dealerships like yours with a dealership management system that is dealership-focused, success-driven, and competitively priced. Learn more at www.basic-software.com.
The UTV is definitely a growth market. There's been a lot of media involved in UTVs, and not only is it a work vehicle now, it's now a sport and a fun vehicle. Just recently, that S4 we sold, they're going out and riding trails on the weekends, and they're looking for new trails to ride, and it's just purely and simply enjoyment. So there's part of the budget that's for fun in that respect, but yeah, I think compact tractors are still a pretty good growth. They want nowadays something very, very efficient to meet the budget as well. So we got it all covered, I think.
Side-by-sides, as Alan just said, and compacts, whether it be a subcompact or a regular compact, definitely where things are continuing to go. UTVs, the side-by-sides, if it's something you can work in during the week, but then still turn around and go fishing or hunting or playing with the family, just, going down trails and things, being able to have multiple uses for that product make a huge difference.
And justifying a purchase that way too.
Exactly. Gators, when you say Gator to most people who have been around this industry, they think of the old, slow work vehicle Gators. Deere's done a good job, I think, advertising the new RSX and the 825i, which 44 mile an hour and 53 mile an hour top speeds for those two machines. But again, I think if it's something that you can justify it a little easier, if you can play with it on the weekend and still use it as a work vehicle. In regards to compact tractors, to me it's a Swiss Army knife approach. If you've got a piece of equipment, let's say a zero-turn mower, might be the best thing for mowing out there, but it's limited in its scope. That's all it's going to do for you is mow. Can you put a hitch on it and pull a little cart or an aerator? Yes, but essentially it's a lawnmower. You're not going to push snow. You're not going to really move a bunch of firewood or dirt or anything else with it. Something like a 1 series or a 2 or 3 series in the Deere line that allows you to put a loader on the front with multiple attachments instead of a bucket, pallet forks, snowplow blade, and then a 3-point hitch on the back with a multitude of 3-point hitch attachments, post hole diggers, box scrapers, all of that, and still have a lawnmower underneath, a mid-mount mower in the belly area. Yes, it's not as efficient as a zero-turn, it's not as quick, but if you can buy one piece of equipment and do 5 or 6 jobs with it, that's where I think a lot of especially the subcompact tractor market is going to. In the full size, especially the 3 series, we sell more of those with cabs now than we do open stations. And we would have never told you that 5 years ago. I would have never thought that people would be spending the amount of money that they spend on very nice cab tractors. But if you have a baby boomer that's used to driving a Lexus or a Mercedes or something else that's very nice, and you put them into a cab tractor, that's kind of what they're used to.
People are looking for comfort, definitely, yes. A certain part of the
Sure. And some people, as always, it's the bottom line. No, I don't need a cab. I'll put an umbrella over me or a canopy over me, and I need to keep the price down to this, and that's fine. We can offer it to them from one end to the other.
Yeah, we have both price conscious and quality and comfort conscious customers. Definitely, in Gators and compact tractors.
Again, if you had told me that you'd sell a Gator today that was well over $20,000 5 years ago, I would have laughed at you. Both of us have sold machines with full glass cabs and snow plows and radios and HID lighting and everything else that were $22,000, $23,000 by the time we were done. Power steering, everything else with it.